And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. So just about set. And today's starter, Kerry Wood.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Depend on me. You got a lot of people struggling trying to blend on me. See, the key to succeed is to stay low key. When them doors close on you, better make your key. Can't make no key, better knock that down. And if you can't remember that, better jot that down. See, when I started, honestly, they would doubt me. Now they won't stop talking about me. What he doing, where he be at, who he be with, that ain't none of your business. You know, see, son, believe me. You see how turned up that we be. You see how high my degrees be. You see them drop trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me.
Yeah. Pay homage and bring it back to the basics. Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished. Spoken right into existence, just the way I promised. In the minor league, I'm trying to make it to the majors. Patience, cause you can't put a time limit on greatness. Swear this all is just the making of my story. Things that shaped and motivated me to chase the glory. Waiting on my moment, stay humble with meditation. What the f***'s free time? I'm never on vacation. Respect the elders and listen to OGs. I handle my business while I maneuver low key.
Loaded like that SOA gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise, so I go paranormal like paradise. But my mo's right and my motor right, so I roll the dice. So I seize the day. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm in that zone. I'm in that zone. I'm blowing up. I'm in that zone. I'm in that zone. I'm blowing up. I'm in that zone. I'm in that zone. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm in that zone. I'm blowing up. I'm in that zone. I'm in that zone. I'm blowing up.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Donkeys taking on the Scorpions. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Flow is a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Julio Rodriguez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one out to right. One up, one down. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Meisner under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a chopper out to short. On to first, and that is the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. One gone here. Next to hit, Tony Clark. That one almost got him. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
2 strikes.
And you're tied up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the first baseman.
The batter now, David Ortiz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball right side, collected by Torres. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Wood, a 6'5" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss as he was out front. No score here in the second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. The other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul. He caught it behind his back to first, and that's a great play for the out. And we're back. Here's Mike Trout. Strider back to work. And that is out of play.
Strider out there on the mound for the this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson. You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Strider deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One down, base is empty. And that is downstairs. And 1-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Rice checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Halladay. That one ripped right center field. That's back there.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. Bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me papers. The movers and papers. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day with a was wearing papers. And the car you militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop on chip from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, professional. The body shots, take your body drop. We talk about we should have called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make this part bang loose. Chill, man, chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They chill. Let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill. Let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Back in the booth.
What up, y'all? Yeah. Soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo!
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Diablos taking on the Scorpions. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. And today's starter, Max Scherzer.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does. Siggy. That one not close. And we're underway. And that one fouled off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one the other way, and foul ball. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Swings through that one. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. The next offering misses. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Marte, the base runner at first with 1 out. Rips that one to right. Corrals it. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
J.D. Martinez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that's in the dirt. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Scherzer deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Here comes Marte around third. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher tonight, Chase Dollander. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The shortstop takes the ball. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And now it's going to be Tony Clark. That's in there. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. There's 1. Over to Clark for the inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Brian Reynolds here. Max Scherzer back to work. That's to third. And quickly 1 away in the second. Now here is Tony Clark.
That is 6. The first baseman, number 17, Tony Clark.
Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. That misses, and it's 2-1. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark.
Number 13, Max Clark.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball one. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. 2-1. Just off the outside edge. To the right side. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking.
And we're back. Digging in, Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. Pop up here, third base side. Westberg settles under it and makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Now a chance for Edgar Martinez. Foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings and misses on the Jordan Westberg. That one outside, and that is ball one. Westberg in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Puts it away for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, left field, down the line. Meisner snags it on the run. Relay to second, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. As we go to the last of the third, and now Cameron Meisner. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Bobby Grich, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Up the middle. Lawler tossed to first. That's the second out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now the right fielder, Max Clark. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. And And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Fouled off left side. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count. Ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Clark pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Doubled his first time up. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Check
Ball,
swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Now this is in the air down the line. Clark on the move. Has room, and he makes the catch. Brian Reynolds digs in now. First time up, he grounded to third. Breaking ball misses down and away. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Clark has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's foul. The 0-1. Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next is the designated hitter, Tony Clark. That one misses, and that's ball 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. Max Scherzer goes to work. Just missed.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And now the center fielder, Max Clark. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And now it's even up. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel.
De La Cruz flips to second. That's one. What a double play that was. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now batting, Mike Trout. Dolander back to work. That one ripped left field. Reynolds on the run. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rice in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now. And here is Edgar Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Headed towards the corner. Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mauer. And takes low for ball 1. Out to short, De La Cruz sends it across to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler. First offering, and it just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's too low. 2-1. That's smashed towards center.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Mark Davis.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Clark. 2 away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Martinez swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Clark giving chase. Trout hustles it back in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. So 2 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. High fly ball out to left field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Cameron Meisner. Fought off foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground, right side. Clark takes it to the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Bobby Grich will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out. And now Max Clark. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's a ball.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Max Clark. That clips a corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Jordan Westberg getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Rips that one center field. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
That clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Nabs it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. That one's got to feel good. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Clark now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Reynolds ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Foul ball there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up the middle, Marte tosses to first, and there are 2 outs. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That one fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Gets him to chase after that one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Back to the mound. It hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, Ben Rice sneaks through, base hit. Caught in a rundown now. He's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Fouled off. He was late. Rice stands at second with 2 gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
Runner takes off, and a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs, and that's downstairs.
2 strikes.
And the count is 1-2. And that one is inside. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Bases empty with 2 away. At the plate, Bobby Grich. And that one fouled off. Swings through that.
Good late. Sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Good eye in that spot.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Inside, almost got him. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Max Clark. Pitch misses. 1-0. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm.
There goes the runner. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder.
Runner on the go again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lawler sends it to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Now let's go.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Ball one. 1-1.
Headed down the line. One down. Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch misses. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. He swings and fouls one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And here is J.D. Martinez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
They get the force out number 3. And we're back, bottom of the 8th, and here is Elly De La Cruz. That one laced to center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
There goes Elly. Strike in there.
No ball.
High leg save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. In the dirt, blocked. In the dirt. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Clark makes the grab. Runner tags at second, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your
With a clip, but they're still on mountain high, you know. Oh, wide enough to touch. go till you are. Break, back, whoa, smash, break, back, whoa, smash. Here we go, yo, hit it, we'll come back. See us sucker stretch and sucker guard your naps. Cause it wasn't enough to tell a black man rap. See him, guess who's back? You're chilling with it, villain. Step into the puny, pretty punks catch feelings. I ain't so many guts, call me gutter, I'm the bread and butter punk. Foul cutter, walking from the gutter. Brand steady, heavy as a shadow.
how much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems. Asleep on.
Just about ready to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Randy Johnson. What do we have on him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher, but if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Jordan Lawler,
Inside,
the
ball
leadoff
one.
batter, as he looks at ball one. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. He goes down looking. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Johnson, a 6'10 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Ground ball could be two. There's one, and that's two. Back here with my pal Ziggy, and towing the slab, Garrett Cole.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That's a ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Had him out front for strike three. And here is Tony Clark. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. 2 down, nobody on. Cruz makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Jason Varitek. Johnson back to work. And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Inside, just missed.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That one blasted deep to right. Ruth going back and gone. That one felt good. It's 1-0. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one found hard the other way. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. And ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Well struck right field. That's carrying. Going, gone. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Dylan Cruz. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Wilson Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strikes.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Triple digits on that last pitch. So now the DH spot, Griffin Conine. And first offering is fouled off.
That's outside.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, did not go. 2-2. That one missed. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout is there. Squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's Trout.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now Dalton rushing in the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Brings it in. And there's one down. Gunnar Henderson at the plate. How did so many teams pass on this guy in the draft?
Oh, you know the teams were interested, but just went in different directions. Phillies had Bryson Stott graded better, and the Yankees went with Volpe when they had the chance to draft Gunnar. Lots of good players in that draft class, and so good to see them panning out.
Trout on the move. Ramirez makes his way towards it. Ramirez makes the catch. The relay. And now David Ortiz. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Carson Williams. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball one. That one drifts inside.
Ball two.
That one misses. And now 3-1. That one ripped. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And another ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Out of here. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. Pendleton in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Manny. Ryan Helsley taking over on the mound. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Just missed.
Outside.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 6-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
That one pushed foul. And now the count is even.
1-1.
And downstairs. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Sammy.
Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right side of the infield. Ortiz sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Stays alive. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In there safely. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Griffin Conine. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And it's fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And a rope into center field, base hit. Cruz around third. He'll score easily. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
On the ground to first. The tag, and he's out. Now the left fielder, Max Clark. Williams to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the lineup flips over. Here's Ellie De La Cruz. He's lucky he didn't have to cough up part of his salary to Hunter Green earlier this year, Singy. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. On to the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Law. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Towards first. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Terry Pendleton. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That catches the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Ramirez measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that is out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ball, that's it.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Into the outfield, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And it's even up.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield. And
he deals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Ruth brings it in for the 3rd out. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
And it's fouled away. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Throws to first in time, and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Mike Trout. A little out front there as he swings through it. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Dylan Cruz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
No, safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ball inside.
No outs, runner over at third. Slice to right. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
2 outs, bases empty. Carson Williams digs in now. There's a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Dalton rushing. Cole back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Check swing, and he held up.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Sosa hauls it in, 2 away. So up next, David Ortiz. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another God, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Yeah, I'm saying I just chillin', real west side, Concord. You already know what I'm saying. Hey, yeah, put a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Mangum. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to short. Connor Falefa slings to first in time. This one in the air center. One down. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. Misses the sweeper.
Okay, swing now.
0-1.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tú gates en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Viven se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Viven se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera.
One down. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And that's a two-bagger. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Yes.
Kikuchi back to work. Ball one there. Center field. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Now 1-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Yes.
Kikuchi back to work. Line drive caught.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Yes.
Kikuchi back to work. That one not close. Ball one. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher to hit, Ivan Herrera. Base hit on a line. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right.
Yes.
Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Arenado around third. The relay. He's safe. It's 2-1. swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
And it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Contreras crosses the plate, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to pull side, net it out.
That's through the infield. Contreras headed home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can't run the clock on American bands.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Kikuchi back to work.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Ripped on a line to center. One away. Kikuchi back to work. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's got it, and there's one down. Out front, rip foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures.
Ivan Herrera now at the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. Adele going after it. And there's one down. Kikuchi back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And it is out of here.
Come up. Come up. Come up. Come up. Come up. Come up. Come up.
6 feet in the sprinter, yo, sequence turned 10 with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars? I can hear them.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. That's towards center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Here at the bottom of the 9th, one out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He'll touch them all. A walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th. Here's Jose Ramirez. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ohapi makes the grab, and there's two. Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 2-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. On the ground to third. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. High in the air, out to right. Trout is. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That misses, and that's ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 out, base is empty. This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouled off to the right. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Soriano back to work.
Nice, you drove that one.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And fouled off. High fly ball out to center field. Adele sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. One down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Up the middle. Newman to first in time. Soriano back to work. And that one Wrapped foul. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Gone. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's going to be Trent Grisham.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. The why to kick the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Frazier on to first in time. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. In the air, left field. Hauls it in, one away. In the air, left side. Sawinski going back on this one. And there's one down. The Yankees looking to rally. Man at first. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Sends it to center. Back here at PNC Park. Now here's Trent Grisham. Falter back to work. Foul ball there. And the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And delivers outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch. Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's...
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's out of here.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles, try to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave the first pair of some Nikes, I was seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, and Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the boss. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, it ain't on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
Education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you trying to hold me back? I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less today. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less steady, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. Don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they's crazy. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less today. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less steady, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day
I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any battle than a shade on blue eyes around him. How could I color of your stare doesn't when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue. So are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down, but I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right. Like your lips so warm, and now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there.
hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late in the excuse when I'm about to be 22 without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with escape. Zoning out, working out of work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's all because the cousin's rich. The husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, finna have to stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. Started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like it's from the weekend, shit in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop yo. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and stash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say music is inspiration, the best of them did. Well, that's them shit, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is it. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. He said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask you again, cause I know don't nobody want it down. Snoop yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop yo. Snoop yo. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo. Smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna.